Pledging support tonight, endorsements pouring in from Democrats standing behind Vice President Kamala Harris and her bid for the White House. Less than an hour ago, the Associated Press reported Harris has secured enough support from Democratic delegates to become the nominee. This less than 48 hours after President Joe Biden announced he was dropping out of the race.
And we are all here because we love our country, right? And we believe in our foundational principles. And so over the next 106 days, we are going to take our case to the American people, and we are going to win.
That is Harris's message given just hours ago to campaign staffers in Wilmington, Delaware. This is Nightside. I'm Emerald Morrow. Carolina and Dave have the night off. Tonight, as the race evolves, state leaders on both sides of the aisle gathered in Tampa, and 10 Tampa Bay's Miguel Octavio is at the Tampa River Center, where they met just hours ago. And Miguel, Democrats and Republicans say they want to take advantage of this change.
Hours ago, we spoke with Republicans and Democrats representing voters here in Tampa Bay. Republicans say this is too little too late, but Democrats, they're throwing all their support behind Vice President Harris.
And I'll tell you that Florida is on fire for Kamala Harris.
Florida House Democrats made their stances clear in the latest White House shakeup.
We have an election to win, and we intend to win it.
She is prepared on day one to take over.
Representative Diane Hart of Tampa, who also serves as chair of the Florida Legislative Black Caucus, says many black voters are energized to make history again.
It's critically important to ensure that we get democracy over craziness, because that's what the other side has to offer us, is a whole bunch of nothing.
Harris already broke barriers as the first woman and black and Asian vice president. Democratic voters here excited about her chances after President Biden's endorsement.
I think that he made the right decision.
We have 105 days to the election. That's not a lot of time to sell your case.
However, Republicans like Tom Gatens of the Hillsborough County Republican Party says he's now more confident about former President Donald Trump's re-election chances.
She can't run away from Biden's policies that have left Americans of all strata in a very deep economic hole. She can't run away from the border crisis. She can't run away from the failed foreign policy.
Back here, some voters at this Florida Democrat hearing stress party unity.
We really need to focus our messaging on what it is we are at risk of losing.
Voters say Harris stands for their views, but they're also keeping an eye on two other things this November: Florida's abortion and marijuana amendments.
It's this or nothing. You know, we have to keep fighting.
And hours from now, the vice president will be back on the campaign trail. She'll be in Wisconsin. Her campaign says volunteers have surged since Biden dropped out. In Tampa, Miguel Octavio, 10 Tampa Bay.
Thank you, Miguel. And we have more reaction from leaders right now on our 10 Tampa Bay app. There you can also find claims our Verify team has been looking into since the announcement, and also what's next.